folks, Cole with TNC Outdoorsman here. Joining me today is none other than Sean. And today, we're catching fish the old-fashioned way. Worm on a hook with a bobber. Sean's bobber appears to be sitting at an angle. Not sure what all that hoo-ha's about. But we're going to be catching some fish today. Oh, that feels nice. I hope it's a crappie. That's what I was coming down here for. Nope, no crappie for me. Just a bluegill. It's a nice bluegill.
Or mossy.
He's so big I can almost thumb him. So there's our first worm on a hook fish. None other than a bluegill. Got him in so quick I got to keep my worm and everything. So get all the moss off of here. Readjust my worm. And we will continue the adventure of catching fish on worms on hooks under bobbers. Tried and true, back to basics. See if we can get on some crappies. Oh. Hooked up again. Probably another bluegill. Yep, a little smaller this time, but another bluegill. And back in he goes. Got to keep my worm again. See how many fish I can catch on one worm. That's our challenge for the day, Sean, to see how many on one worm. Whoever catches more fish on one worm wins.
Yeah, it's more fish in general. Hey, you catch it with that part too.
True. Three. Probably another little bluegill, I bet. Smaller than the first, bigger than the second. Covered in moss and leaves. Oh my gosh, it's basically a second fish. Sean's got one. Just don't smack him off the rocks. Well, I lost my worm, so it looks like the high score right now is 3. Let's see if you can beat me on that. So Sean's got one on his worm so far. Okay. Ooh, this thing's kind of tiny. I don't know if he's going to actually even go on my hook. So Sean's got one on his worm now. See if he can get up to 4 or higher to beat the current high score. Getting bit. Oh, nope. Worm's still there, still good. There we go. Get all that algae off. My worm has now been bit in half, but it's still one worm.
I think I might get nibbled off.
Hmm?
I think I might get nibbled off.
Sean thinks his worm may have been nibbled off. I would reel it in, check it, and then if it's still good, try and get some distance. Try and get it kind of back into all this structure back here. Bobber's moving. There's two. Sean's about to be hooked up. I just have a little teeny tiny like sliver of a worm. There's barely anything on there, dude. I don't even know if they're gonna bite that. What's up? Oh, something's... Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, maybe he is still on there. Or not. I don't know. What I do know is he took my worm with him. Score to beat's still 3. Oh, man. Three is a fair score. Get this new worm hooked up. Wipe the dirt and garbage off my hands. And I'm going to try and untangle my line. There we go. Here, fishy, fishy. Oh, I see ripples right next to my bobber, and my bobber just moved. Come on, just gotta take it. There we go. Not a bad one. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to get this hook out though.